Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Remington HKVAC2000A Vacuum Haircut Kit, Vacuum Beard Trimmer, Hair Clippers for Men, 18 pieces. The metal part inside holding the blade on broke in the same place in both pairs. It works decent enough, but it's big, and bulky, and seems hard to take off the collector for emptying. The vacuum works great, ensuring pesky facial hair doesn't end up all over the sink. Cons: the plastic door that keeps all those hairs from flying around pops off very easily, and he would actually break out in a rash where the hair would land on his neck. This does a good job cutting hair, and the vacuum part makes it easy as most hair goes in the cup. Dealing with the mess and the cleanup after cutting your own hair is a pain in the butt. All the hair gets pulled into an easy-to-empty chamber on the machine itself. It takes about 3 minutes, or 1/110th the time it would take to go to the barber shop. This particular hair trimmer has a built-in fan inside, so it catches your freshly cut hair in this little storage unit inside clear blue part. The plastic piece that holds metal coil spring that moves the blades up down snapped, and the coil spring nut fell inside. Whole system was new, everything intact, and in working order. Powerful motor. Very impressed with the quality. This product works great. You would be surprised how good the suction is. When the thing is running, you can turn it upside down, and not one strand of hair would fall out of the chamber. The chamber that holds the hair has much more space than you would think from looking at it. The pieces holding the moving blade in place are flimsy, and mine broke mid-haircut, leaving me with quite the look. It sucks everything in the little vacuum compartment all nice and neat, to be dumped directly in the trash. It's even turned into a fun competition to see who ends up with the most hair in the vacuum. The vacuum works great, although if you do it every week, it isn't as good at vacuuming up the short hairs. However, the cut is uneven for fine hair, as the attachment grooves are too wide for fine hair. It's a great product. Not much mess at all, only a little cleanup. This trimmer is very bulky in size, but has very little weight, giving it a very cheap feeling, and making it difficult to maneuver precisely. The motor isn't strong enough, and the blades are made so poorly that they bind on thin hair. They don't, but they were kind enough to offer to send me a whole new head for the clipper. When you try to cut with them, they pull hair, and the loops where your fingers go overlap each time you cut if you aren't careful. It's not exactly quiet, but it's not really vacuum cleaner loud like some people are claiming. It catches most of the hair, so you only end up having to clean up a small amount. Only thing that stinks is there is no easy way to empty it without making a mess. 18 doesn't seem like a lot, but it makes a big difference on short haircuts. No itchy hair falling on the backs of their necks, no cut strands falling in their eyes. It's much easier to finish the job with a head that isn't squirming. It was a combination of the sound of the clippers, and the hair falling onto his neck. It's really the only design flaw is the vacuum is great, and catches most of the hair. The hair capturing chamber is on the small side, so keep an eye on it as you go. A larger chamber probably would not have worked as well. Plastic guide rails attachments ensure that you end up at, or very close to, your desired length all around. It's great not to have to worry about little pieces of hair all over the place. Check the haircut. Looked good. No high spots, no missed spots, 14 all around, and tapper looked nice. The amount of hair in the sink and on the floors has reduced dramatically. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.